Hi guys, it's Sandeep here from FoneArena. And have you seen the latest Star Wars trailer? You haven't? Then go watch it already. If you have, you'll remember this. This is the BB8 app-enabled droid. Just like the one in the trailer, this functions the same way. You can control it using your smartphone or tablet as long as it runs Android or iOS. So the BB8 is a droid that is there in the Star Wars universe, and it is a really neat device. And this looks exactly like the one that we see in the Star Wars trailer. And we are pretty excited to try this for ourselves here at IFA 2015. So how does it work? Basically, it has two units. The first unit is a ball. It's a spherical ball with an electromagnet inside and weights inside. So you can control this using your tablet or smartphone, and it basically uses the weights to adjust itself and proportionate itself according to your controls. And then is a secondary head. The head has a magnet underneath, and it also has wheels that enable it to go all around the ball. So you just snap it on quickly, and then when you control it, the ball rotates but the head stays in the same place, just like the one you saw in the trailer. And apart from that, it also comes with a neat charging dock that you can just place it in. It's wireless charging enabled, and you connect it through a micro USB port. It has 3 LED lights to show you the charge levels, and the device takes around 3 hours to charge but gives you 1 hour of playtime once it's fully charged. So let's take a look at how this actually works. Here we have the iPad mini along with the Sphero BB8 app. So let's just launch it, and we'll show you the good animations as well as the way we connect the device to the BB8. It's really nice. So the Star Wars logo is there, and you have the theme music cued as well. And there's the BB8 and a silhouette. Now they ask us to hold the device near the BB8, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to place it near the BB8. So you can see it's already detecting and connecting. There's a nice blue light that glows when it's trying to connect. And we're all set, it's connected. And now let's show you the different options. The first is a drive option where you can actually control the BB8 in any way you want. The second is a message option where you can record and view holographic messages. Now this works in a way where you record the message using your front camera and then use the holographic message in association with the BB8. We'll show it to you pretty soon. Then last, you have the patrol option where you can actually send the BB8 out to patrol the area, and it learns its own map. Right now it's listening. So as you see, we can command it to do different things. You can say exploration. Look around, go explore. So it's trying to hear. It's quite noisy here, so it might not be able to detect the same commands, but it does keep listening to you, and you can tell it what to do. So this is the settings. So you can enable all these. You can enable sounds, droid sounds, voice recognition. You can turn it off if you don't want it. So let's head into drive now. The first drive feature, we'll show you how it works. Okay, so the first things first, you have a large D-pad here which you can use to control the droid. So as you can see, it's just turning there. So let's just bring it here. Ouch. And here. You can use this. Position yourself. Yep. And then this are the different kind of commands that you can give it. So you can make it do a nod. If you just do this, it'll give you a nod. If you do this, it'll give a no nod. If you do this, it'll basically turn around. So there are different kinds of preset actions that you can program it to do, or better yet, you can just control it directly yourself. You can play around with it, you can drive it. The device can go up at a maximum speed of 2.2 meters per second, which is pretty fast considering the size and the kind of movement that it can do. You can also switch on the backward mode where it keeps its head held straight even when it's going backwards. So it has a nice balancing feature to do that. You can also enable the fast speed, so it goes really fast when you actually want it to. Apart from that, we have the message. Basically, you record a message using your front camera. So as you can see here is Bharat and I recording the video. So we record, we say hey, okay, we stop it. And now it transmits the message to BB8. So if you can see here, BB8, it's actually sending a hologram onto the wall over there, and you can see the message that we recorded earlier being sent as a hologram. Oops. If you look here, we can see the hologram message being broadcast, and that was the video that we recorded earlier. You can even take a video clip of this if you want, or even take a new video clip again. Lastly, you have the patrol feature, where if you don't really want to play with it but you want it to go roam around your house, for example, or your living room, you can just set it to a patrol feature and it goes. As you can see, it's going on its own. We are not doing anything now. Now it has the ability to actually sense objects and trace it and actually make a map for itself. So the next time when there's an object there, it will know to avoid it. So right now it's doing stabilization, is doing monitoring, is doing all sorts of things by itself, learning the route, and it is pretty intelligent that way. So that was a quick hands-on with the app-enabled Droid BB8 from Sphero, and this is how the retail packaging looks like. It will cost you $149 in the US and 169 euros, and this is the Droid that you're looking for. Thanks for watching.